ringside, Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, light heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good looking counter punch. Drafting counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good left hand able to land. Very effective with the block and then the score. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Fires off that hook. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Well placed, straight right hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
How about that? Counter shot to the head. Solid left hand to the head. Good step back counter punch there. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly...
Big left hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
A little head hunting with the right. Big with the hook to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good looking counter punch. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. No, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by it. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, and get results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Comes back with an overhand right. Mistargeted. Scores up top with a left. And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Fires right back at him. Nice block. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Crashes home with the uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
He's tired! He's tired!
And now they're trading blows. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to land the jab. Wow, look at that trading shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Wow, what an uppercut. And this round comes to an end. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep moving. Oh, you got this one.
Good block. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And he just holds on there. Big uppercut right on the mark.
That's it, just like
Now
that.
he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Big shot. And he goes down for the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. That straight right unable to connect. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Last 10 seconds. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Able to land with the right. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Now he ties up there. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Overhand right can be so effective. Solid left. Able to counter that attack. Comes right back with some offense of his own. I don't know which way to read this. Is he trying to confuse his opponent, or is he just confusing himself by changing his style, the way he's approaching things here after being knocked down early?
Well, if I'm the opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I just gave him a little truth serum. Yeah, I'm seeing really the truth now about him, that he's really hurt, and he's a little desperate. And in my mind, I'm going to deal with it that way. I'm going to go after him saying, I have him. I'm going to take advantage of this right now. He's not going to fool me.
How about that left hand? Good return fire that time. Now he's boxing in his man a bit there. He's got him trapped in the corner. He is not in. Wow! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with him.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No.
What a shot. Big hook comes in. Uncle Mo. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess you never learned that second thing.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. missed that shot up top. He is damaged badly there. He made... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Kenny.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.